Hi students, I am Ranjit Raj. Welcome to my channel Math Learning Tutorial. So students, in previous session we have learnt concepts of exercise 2.2 and also we solved few problems in exercise 2.2. In this session we are going to solve few more problems in exercise 2.2. Now let's see problems. Children, now let's see problem number 3. Set A is equal 2 comma 4 comma 6 comma 8 comma 10 and B is equal what children? 3 comma 6 comma 9 comma 12 comma 15. So they are asking us to find A minus B and B minus A. So children, first we will find A minus B. Okay na? So set A minus set B is 2 comma 4 comma 6 comma 8 comma 10 minus of 3 comma 6 comma 9 comma 12 comma 15. So children, A minus B means what? Difference of two sets. A minus B means element should be there in A, it should not be in B. So what are the elements there in A, not in B? Children, 2 is there in the first set, it's not there in the second set, so 2. 4 is there in the first set, it's not there in the second set, so 4. 6 there in the first set and second set, children, so this we should not take. 8 is there in the first set and in second set not there, 8 you can take. 10 is there in the first set, in second set not there. 2, 4, 8, 10. Children, this is A minus B. Now we will find B minus A. Okay. So children, B minus A is what? First we will write B. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Okay. Minus of. What is set A? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So B minus A means children, element should be there in B, not in A. So 3 is there in the first set, in second set not there. 6 is there in the first set and second set, we should not take 6. 9 is there in the first set, we have to take, and this 9 is not there in the second set. And as well as 12 and 15 there in only first set, in second set not there. So 3, 9, 12, 15, these are elements in B minus A. What is your observation? A minus B, B minus A, both are not equal. So A minus B is not equal to B minus A. So children, this is the way to solve this problem. Children, now let's see problem number 4. If A and B are two sets such that A is subset to B, then what is A union B? That's the question. Okay, so children, here given A is subset to B, then A union B is equal to what? Children, subset means what? Whatever the elements are there in A, also there in B. Okay, so we can tell that A is subset to B. So if A is subset to B, then A union B means what? All elements together we will take. Already whatever there in A, also there in B. So that union of the two sets will be equal to B only, children. So A union B is equal to B. If you want, you can see one example, children. A is equal to suppose 1 comma 2. B is equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3. So here whatever the elements are there in A, also there in B. Here you can tell that A is subset to B. Then children, what will be A union B is equal to 1 comma 2 union 1 comma 2 comma 3. So what you will get? 1 comma 2 comma and here 3 is there. So common elements and 3 here we can write. So children, what is the rule of the set? Even if element is there twice or thrice or more than one time, we should not take as many number of times they give. So children, here only one time. If it is there for, like, if you take 3 sets also, if 3 like 4 times there also, we will take only one time. In a set, every element should comes only one time. So 1 comma 2 comma 3 is the answer. So here what is your observation? A is 1 2, B is 1 2 3, A union B is 1 2 3. So A union B is equal to what, children? B only, no? So that only we wrote here, no? So you can write therefore A union B is equal to B. If children, now let's see problem number 5. Let A is equal to x such that x is a natural number, B is equal to x such that x is a even natural number, C is x such that x is an odd natural number, D is x such that x is a prime number. Then find A intersection B, A intersection C, A intersection D, B intersection C, B intersection D and C intersection D. So children, we need to find the intersection of these given two sets. So children, first before going to find that operation, that intersection of those sets, we need to write them in roster form. They have given here set builder form, children. Instead of writing the elements, they give property. So we need to write its roster form. So here see how to write the roster forms. A is equal to, so x such that x is a natural number. So what are the natural numbers, children? 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. This is set A. What is set B, children? X such that x is even natural number. What are the even natural numbers? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, so on. Okay, so on. Next is C. C means, children, x is an odd natural numbers. 1, 3, 5, 7, so on. Now what is D, children? Prime number. D is a prime number. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, so on. Okay, now let's see what to find A intersection B. Okay, so A intersection B. Write set A, children. What is set A? 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. Intersection B means what, children? That is even natural numbers. 2, 4, 6, 8, so on. So children, if we take common elements, intersection means only common elements we will take. So two natural numbers, if we take the common elements 2, 4, 6, 8, so on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, so on means, children, here all numbers are there, even there, odd there. So just write the common elements, children. 2, 2 common, 4, 4 common, 6, 6 common, and here so on means 6, 8. So on means, children, 1, 2, 3, 4, so on means 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, everything is there. Here so on means 8, 10, 12, like that everything is there. So 2, 4, 6, 6 also common, children, here 6 will be there, so on. Okay, now, so 2, 4, 6, so on. Okay, means, children, A intersection B is even natural number set only. 2, 4, 6, 8, so on. Or 2, 4, 6, so on. So on means 8, 10, 12. Okay, so many there. So we cannot write all those elements, so on again. Next, A intersection C. Okay, now A intersection C. What is A? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on. Intersection C is, children, C is odd natural number set. That is 1, 3, 5, 7, so on. So what are the common elements, children? 1, 1 common, 3, 3 common, 5, 5 common. Okay, so 1, 3, 5, so on, children. This is the answer. A intersection C. If you take the A intersection D, okay, A intersection D means C. What is A, children? All natural numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. Intersection D means what? D means the prime number set, children. 2, 3, 5, 7, so on. So what you will get, children, here? Common elements are 1. So 1 is here, in second set not there, so we should not take 1. 2, 2 same, you can take. 3, 3 same, you can take. Even 5 also natural number, children, here it will come. 5, 5 there you can take. 7, 7 there you can take. So 2, 3, 5, so on. Okay, so this is the common elements to natural number set and prime number set. Okay. Now what is the next question, children? B intersection C. Okay, now so B intersection C. It means what? What is B, children? Even natural numbers. 2, 4, 6, 8, so on. Intersection. What is C, children? C means odd natural numbers. Okay. 1, 3, 5, 7, so on. Children, is any element there in common? Here 2 is there, 1 is there, 4, 3, 6, 5. So at least one element is also not there in common. Okay, if common elements are not there, those sets are said to be disjoint sets. So children, here at least one element also not there in common. So here you can write empty set, which is equal to 5, or null set. Children, in the same way, you can try these two problems, B intersection D and C intersection D. So this is the way to solve this problem, children. Children, now let's see problem number 6. If A is equal to 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, B is equal to 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, C is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16, D is equal to 5, 10, 15, 20. Now children, they are asking us to find the difference of two different sets. Okay, suppose children, see first problem. Okay, so let's see the first problem, A minus B, children. So first you take as it is set A. What is set A? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 as it is B. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 minus set B, children. So what is set B? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Okay. Now children, what is A minus B means? Element should be there in A, it should not be there in B. So 3 is there in the first set, not in the second set, so you can take 3. 6 is there in the first set, not in the second set. 9 is there in the first set, not in the second set. 12 is there in the first set and 12 second set, children. That you should not take. 15 there in the first set and second set not there, we can take that. 18 there in the first set, second set not there, you can take even 18. 21 is there in the first set and second set not there, so you can take 21. Okay, now so children, it's only A minus B means elements should be there in only A. So the 3, 6, 9, 15, 18, 21. A minus B means this is the answer. Let's see the second problem in this, children. What is that? A minus C. A minus C. A is what? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Minus, what is set C, children? 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16. It means, children, A minus C means element should be there in A, not in B. 3 is there in the first set, it is not there in the second set. You can take 3 here. 6 is there in first and second set, you should not take 6. 9 is there in the first set only, so you can take only like 9. 12 is there in first set and second set, you should not take 12. 15 there in the first set and second set not there, you can take 15. 18 is there in the first set and second set not there, you can take 18. 21 is there in the first set and second set not there, so you can take 21. Children, once A minus C means element should be there only in A, not in C. A minus C means. Okay, now let's see the third problem, children. So what is the third problem? A minus B, children. A minus B. So what is A? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 minus what is B, children? Set D. D is 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. So what are the same elements, children? See, 15, 15 same. Okay, and see, 3 is there in the first set, in second set not there, so you can take 3. 6 is there in the first set, not in second set. 9 is there in the first set, not in the second set. 12 is there in the first set, not in the second set. 15 is there in first and second, you should not take 15. 18 is there only in first set, in second set not there. 21 is there in only first set, in second set not there. So this is the answer, children. So here 5, 10, 20 also some extra elements are there, but still we should leave that, because A minus D means element should be there only in A, not in D. These elements are in D, so we should not take them. Okay. Now children, let's see the fourth problem in this. What is that, children? B minus A. What is that? B minus A. So what is set B, children? B is what? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 minus what is A? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 12, 15, 18, 21. Okay, B minus A should be there in B, not in A, children. 4 is there in the first set, in second set not there, you can take. 8 is there in the first set, not there in the second set, you can take. 12 is there in the first set and second set, you should not take it. 16 is there in the first set and in second set not there, so you can take. 20 is there in only first set and second set not there, so that's it, children. It means what? B minus A means element should be there only in B, not in A. Element should be there only in B, not in A, children. So this is the way to solve these problems, children. So in this way you can do remaining all sums, children. Okay, now let's see the next problem. Children, now let's see problem number 7, and this is the last problem of exercise 2.2 in sets chapter. State whether each of the following statement is true or false. Justify your answer. 2, 3, 4, 5 and 3, 6. So these two sets are disjoint sets. So children, first of all, what are the disjoint sets? Children, suppose set A is there, set B is there. So two sets are said to be disjoint sets if A intersection B is equal to 5. We learned it already. Means what, children? A intersection B is equal to 5 means what? There are no common elements. Okay. In that two sets, in the given two sets, if common elements are not there, means those are said to be disjoint sets. Okay. A comma B are said to be disjoint sets if A intersection B is equal to 5. Okay. So if you see first problem, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 3, 6 are disjoint sets. True, children. So what is the, how to justify it? These two sets are not having the common elements. This you are right. Okay, next. AEIOU and ABCD. Common element is there, no? Common element is there, A. Okay, so children, if you write like here, if you take this set as A and if you take this set as B, okay, what is A intersection B is equal to A? Element A is common in these two sets. Okay, if common elements are not there, then only those are disjoint sets. Here at least one common element is there, then those are not disjoint, those are overlapping sets. Okay, if common elements are there, those are overlapping sets. So children, here common element is there, so these are not disjoint sets. So you are right here false. Okay, because these two sets are having one common element, that is A. So now third problem, 2, 6, 10, 14, 3, 7, 11, 15. Okay, so 2, 6, 10, 14, 3, 7, 11, 15 are disjoint sets. Yes children, if you see these two sets, there is no common element. One element also not in common to these two sets. Okay, so children, these are disjoint sets S. Okay, because these two sets are not having any common element. And in the same way, children, think if common elements are there, those are not disjoint set. If common elements not there means those are disjoint sets. Okay, so children, so with this problem we have completed exercise 2.2. Okay, so children, please subscribe and share my channel. Thank you for watching and bye.